There's a tank, there's a tank, there's a tank. What is this guy doing here? Come on, get it. Get it, 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 get it. Oh my god, one shot? Really? Another tank, another tank, another tank, another tank. Let's get in this. Number 2. Roll it. Number 1. Oh my god, dude. What are you doing? What? 2 tanks? Really? Okay. That was interesting. Oh my god, he never destroyed it? Oh my god, dude. Hey guys, it's MeAdmiralStarks back with another Enlisted video, and I've been struggling to record this one. I don't really know how to go about all this situation without talking for too much. So bear with me, I'm gonna try my best. I have read all the comments and I know you guys like my free-to-play account, Starkey Jr. You like these videos for some reason. Maybe we don't have any premium time, we don't have any premium squads, we don't have elite battle pass, we have nothing on this account, but for some reason you do enjoy this content a lot. Now today we're going to be starting a new nation, and for the sake of the video I am going to say 30k of silver because it just sounds nicer on the title. But we have our cash to start a brand new nation, and I have already chosen which one we're going to go for. It's not a secret. I'm going to go with Soviets. I'm going to explain you why later on, but for the sake of example, is when you're going to log into the game first time and you're going to go to a fresh nation, it's not going to look like this. You're not going to have 4 squads. It's going to look exactly like this. 3 squads, nothing's unlocked. Free space, nothing's unlocked here. And we're gonna go through the thought process on which squads I would suggest unlocking first, why I would suggest them to be unlocked first. I'm gonna go for a few games, not really gonna show you too much of them because it's gonna be like a super long video otherwise. Mostly gonna show you ends of the battles, end screens, how much points we earn, how much silver we earn, and the research order that I would go about, where would I spend my silver, and so on. Now, I'm gonna be using Japan as my example because on Americans, as you know, we've done video series on this already. We are full on BR1 in Americans. We've done 51 games currently. And yes, it's only on US. I have not played any other nation. And for the Soviets, as you will see, and Germans, I actually have the event squad that I took my time partially buying with gold and partially grinding out myself. Because come on, doing 2 20,000 account point events in 2 different accounts, that's what I'm trying to say, is a bit much. So I kind of involve the gold in, you know, cheating the event a little bit. So yeah, therefore we're just going to be using Japan as the example. And if you're wondering, it's exactly the same as every other nation. You will see, I'm going to show you. Now, again, personal preference in terms of squads, but I'm not a big fan of riflemen as such, and the snipers. I really do not believe in snipers and enlisted. Snipers don't win games usually. They can annoy you big time, but they do not win games. They can't attack point. They can't, well, they can kind of defend the point until the point someone lands 152 mil HE in your window and you're absolutely vaporized. So for my gameplay starters, I would like to replace these 2. We're gonna leave the tanks and planes alone because when you just start, you don't really know what you like. Tanking, planing, which are good, which is bad, you really don't know what's happening. So we're gonna be focusing on the main squads. You really need to. And the first squads to unlock is actually no-brainer. There are a few that are really super easy to unlock. Even for a new player, you probably unlock them by an accident. And the first one, I would go for the SMG line, which is the submachine guns, assault weapons later down the line. For Japan, it's the S1100, and you will see it is exactly the same for every single nation. The first SMG, the first SMG, the first SMG for every single nation. And once you click on it, you get to see the picture of it, you get to see the stats of it. And on some of them, it only says weapon and nothing else. But if you click on it, you will see weapon and squad. Now, some of the weapons come with the squad that you can unlock. And the first one here in the SMG line is the medic squad, which is really cool because medic squad is basically an assault squad because they can carry the same weapon. The only difference is they have their med box, you can heal friendlies and so on. To unlock an actual assault squad, you would have to unlock this weapon, and then the third one will unlock you a proper assault squad, which I would really not rush for it because trust me, this medic squad is gonna do just fine. Now this would be the first one that I would unlock just because of assault weapons. SMGs are highly effective in Enlisted, and this is gonna help you grinding big time. Now the next one of the most important classes in Enlisted, if we go up into the top line with bolt action rifles, we're gonna go 1, 2. This is already, we have it unlocked. You can see in our lineup, this is these riflemen here. 1, 2, and the number 3 is gonna be again with the squad, and this is an engineering squad. This is really important. I'm gonna explain you why in a bit, but you probably already know. And if you're wondering, yes, it is exactly the same for every other nation. Third in the BR1 is gonna give you the engineering squad, as you can see. Right, so engineers, they can build anti-tank cannons, they can build anti-air stations, they can build sandbag walls, they can build barbed wire, they can build rally points, most importantly rally points, and that is going to help your team to get back in the game faster, to attack more harder, to defend more tighter. Rally points wins the game, and I would keep to go in the same line because the next one after the engineering squad, you can unlock the next weapon that is placed here, is going to give you the radio man, which can drop artillery, different forms of artillery actually later on in the game, which again is a very nice way of just, you know, send the artillery, forget about it, passive income, boo boo boo, get some free kills, easy peasy. So my selection of squads would be medic, engineer, and the radio. I would start probably with the medic. Engineer is probably a bit more important, but this is just going to take one game and we're going to unlock. That's 46k. That's going to take a few games to unlock. Now, the thought process behind unlocking those guys, as you can see, if we get, for example, we replace with medic, engineer, radio, and then this tank squad is just going to move down here as squad number 4, which I said we're going to completely leave it alone. If your preference is slightly different, if you want to play rifle squad, if you want to play the sniper squad, and you do end up upgrading them, and you be like, okay, I'm going to play my sniper, but I still want to help team with rallies, I'm going to, you know, unlock the capability of engineer in my squad. The problem with this is if you have never unlocked an engineer squad in here, means that you can't go to the shop, you can't go here and can't buy an engineer soldier. If you can't buy it, means that there is no point of unlocking it in a different squad because you can't buy it and can't place it in there. Therefore, you still need to unlock that specific squad. Now, the nation that I'm going to choose to play currently, starting a brand new nation, is going to be Soviets. And actually, I already tried to record this once because I just thought I'm just talking too much, and I'm trying again, guys. Bear with me. I am trying. I actually had a little bit more cash. But since this event squad that is the assault tier engineers and a very unique squad, these guys came with fully upgraded 5-star BR5 Fyodorov automat, which, as you can see, carrying this, it takes me straight to the top tier. I don't have machinery to fight top tier currently. I went out and I bought the basic Mosin carbine rifles, which we're going to switch them out. This is a unique event squad. Again, you can change out the main weapon. Thank God, because otherwise I wouldn't really be able to use it because it would take me straight away to top tier. So I bought a couple of Mosins, so I've already spent some cash in advance. And why am I choosing Soviets? Well, I don't want to play Japan. That's one. I don't like the maps. I already played Americans. Why not Germans? And one thing you need to learn about Enlisted is that whichever nation is gonna get something new in terms of like event, in terms of a premium squad, in terms of a new level, if it's gonna be something cool for some nation, everyone's gonna jump on that nation, and potentially other nations are gonna suffer. And I think Germany's kind of getting out of this hole, but I would say Germany is still more suffering than not. Therefore, I think Soviets are gonna be slightly easier. Now, that is my only reasoning why I'm going with Soviets. And it goes exactly the same as I told you. You're not gonna have this squad, for example, but still, I would go with the medic, I would go with an engineer, and I would go with the radio. Even though I already have an engineer squad, but it doesn't mean I will be able to place them in here because I can't buy the soldier. I already explained you that. We still need to unlock this engineer squad. Right, so this video is gonna work easy peasy. I'm gonna go do a couple of games, I'm gonna earn some points, we're gonna unlock some squad, and then I'm gonna be back and we're just gonna see what we're buying, where we're spending, how we're researching, and so on. So yeah, now it's time for me to do a couple of games.
Don't let the enemy
Go, 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 go. Do you think he sees me? Probably does, right? I just misclicked. Oh, loading a shell? That looked like it went straight through him. Yes. Okay, bombs out as well. He's gone, good. All right, here we go. Game number 1. 16,000 points with the 50% booster because we had the 50% booster for the first game. 1,700 silver. We did utilize quite a bit the engineering squad, which we built quite a few things, as you can see. Many rallies, built an AT station, took out a couple of tanks, and overall it was a pretty good game. Pretty good and pretty fun low tier game. Now, in terms of the research, we have easy peasy unlocked the medic squad, which you need to buy the weapon and then you get access to the squad. We're gonna say managing squads, and we're gonna probably instantly switch this guy out with the sniper squad because I really don't feel like playing it. Anyway, next one that we are gonna be trying to unlock is gonna be the engineering, because I just feel like that's the next logical step. And actually, if you click accelerated research, everything that was left over from this guy is now stored up here, at least for now. They're talking about changing this system currently. I really hope they never change it. And we're just going to click accelerated research, click this, click that, and this is how far we've already gone on to the engineering squad. Now, for these guys here, when you freshly get this squad, there's only 3 guys, and only one of them actually has the preferred weapon. So for these 2 guys, we're gonna have to go there and open up our wallets a little bit. We're gonna get to 2 more of these, and yeah, make sure we get the correct one, and the correct one goes on here. We have some smoke. I think I'm gonna just go out of my way, and we're just gonna go and spend a little bit more. Like, the basic grenade is cool, but basic grenade can't deal with tanks, so I think we're just gonna go and... Oh, wait a minute, research tier 1. We can't even have explosive pack yet. I think we need 9 squads unlocked here. 9 things unlocked here, and then I think we should be able to reach the explosive pack. So I guess we're just gonna go with the nades that we have currently. You know, we're just gonna deal with tanks with an engineers, or, you know, I think some guys do have explosive packs. Speaking of which, wait a minute, you guys, what do you have? You know, I'm stripping off everything I can. There we go. You don't. Yeah, you're not getting anything to keep. We are stripped down on the cash, so we need to share a lot. Right, now you can go. Thank you so much for your service. Now for these guys, I think these guys are going to be more spearheading the action, the medics, so we're going to give them a couple of explosive packs, and the last guy gets a Molotov. That's totally fine by me. I think these guys explosive, plenty of medkits, and yeah, I'm gonna just keep whatever else I had. Yeah, we're just gonna keep that for now. So step number 1, medic squad is acquired. Now we do need to upgrade it, 1, 2, 3, because I think we can have like 5 or 6 of the guys here, and they can all run PPD 34s. So that is pretty cool. And yeah, we are working on our engineering squad as we speak. Ooh, look at that. We got some, hey, 1,000 cash. Like, I never really noticed these rewards whenever on my, hey, 2,000 silver, wherever I'm on my main account, because like that really means nothing to me. But here, 1,002, 3,000 means a lot. So that's pretty cool. We're just gonna kick off the game number 2.
Forces are in position, capturing the control point.
Защищаем эту точку! Захватываю позицию!
team started capturing a control point.
Точный в голову! Захватываю позицию!
We captured the control point. Move out to the next one.
Блин, перезаряжаю!
All right, this was a longer one. It felt longer, and it definitely took much more killing to win this one. These guys were fighting back well. You can see a couple of top guys, over 50 kills. They did some engineering. Yeah, if you ever wonder how, like, is it actually worth doing engineering? Out of 4,000 points, you know, almost 400 comes from engineering alone. And again, it depends what you build and how the buildings are used. But like, being an engineer has no drawback whatsoever. So yeah, this is what we got for the game number 2 with Soviets. Almost 10,000 points, which is, I think, isn't gonna give us yeah, that's really not gonna give us the next engineering squad. But when you start a new nation, one thing you really don't want to forget is, especially the squads that you want to level up, is the ones you want to level up, you want to go and constantly check the upgrades. Just go to the upgrades and you will be able to see all of your squads, and if they are gonna have upgrade points, you're gonna see that here. And I see this rifleman squad have 3 upgrade points, and there are 2 ways to go about it. You can start going in the middle line all the way down to get all of the XP experience bonuses, or you can just straight line to whatever you want. For example, I unlock this one. Now I can go here, here, or choose either of these. And I would probably go with the engineer here because, you know, engineer in each, we should have an engineer in each squad. Let's just get that clear. But we are back to the place where it will show that I can have an engineer in the squad, but I can't buy one yet because I haven't unlocked these guys. So as soon as I unlock these guys, I'm going to have a full squad that we're going to probably, I mean, we're probably going to change out for this squad anyways, but you get the point. You need to unlock the squad to buy members for other squads as well. So that's how it goes. In terms of other upgrades, these guys have 1. That's okay. Tank I've used quite a bit as well. Had quite a few tank kills. Nice, this is fulfilled. If you want to upgrade the tank itself, you need to do these, but you need to make sure you do the correct one. We're using T70 currently. You want to do 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and before you do the upgrade, which by the way you can do through here, there would be a button upgrade here, and it says sorry you can't because you haven't researched anything. When you click on the research, it's going to take you back to the squad upgrades here. Before you do upgrade anything, make sure you unlock these 2 as well. The modification cost minus 20%, 2 of these. You're going to save tons of silver if you have those done as well. But yeah, here we go with the game 3. Hopefully we'll be able to get Mr. Engineering Squad. We need 12,000. Actually, I could almost spend these, but then it wouldn't really be a free to play. But yeah, we're just gonna keep that and go for game 3.
The enemy has started capturing the control point.
Я его снял! Не дайте им прорваться! Точный в голову!
All right, here we go, guys. It was a weird one. Ain't gonna lie, the start wasn't too good for me, but we again utilized the engineering squad quite extensively, and you will be able to do exactly the same once you get down the line and get some higher tier engineering squads. I was the only one that was building rallies, and I built a rally after we lost the first point, and 22 engineering score and 500 points from 2,500. 500 is only from just building some things and people being too lazy and using my rally. You can see on the enemy team there was a few guys that did some building, but this guy really took it to another level. Again, I'm guessing only a lot of rallies people used. So yeah, this is game number 3, 6,800. I don't feel like dragging this video on for, you know, too long, but the idea is clear. The next two unlocks that you're gonna get, well, I'm gonna get, is the engineer and the radio. There is absolutely no question about it that these are gonna be my two next unlock, and I'm gonna be more than happy having an NG, a medic, a radio, and then the last one would be a tank. So this is how I would start. So far we've only been gaining silver, so not even like losing, because you're gonna be playing and, you know, playing and earning a little bit back, but it's only BR1. It's only BR1 that really kind of, you know, pays it back, because everything else gets extensively more expensive, and you don't really get to earn more than you are when playing BR1. So yeah, this is how I would start. This is how I would start if I would have to start a new nation today, and well, we basically did. So I hope this was helpful in any way. Again, thanks for the support on the free-to-play series. It's been me, MeAdmiralStarks, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.